Hello.
Hi.
Looks like you might have crashed your car, huh?
Oh my gosh. Hi. Yeah, I'm Rachel. Nice to meet you.
Rachel?
I'm officially developing an addiction, and it is to watching police body cam videos where some of the most entitled and insufferable people get arrested. In today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at quite possibly the worst liar on the planet. A drunk driver who thinks she's a lawyer and then tries to play dumb in such a comedically bad way. I mean, there's 5-year-olds out there that can lie more convincingly than her. Now, I know it's pretty common for the typical drunk driver to lie about being drunk, but this is a situation where there is undeniable evidence of some intoxicated bad driving. That being flipping her entire car over. Yet she still tries to lie and play dumb about it, and without further ado, let's take a look.
I don't know where the girl is that was driving.
She's right there. Whose car is this?
That's my grandson's, and it was parked right here. He
Okay.
hasn't went anywhere all day.
Alright.
And
Is everybody okay?
yeah,
Okay.
everybody's
Alright,
okay.
I'll just have you guys hang out over there for now, okay?
All right.
Hello.
Hi.
Looks like you might have crashed your car, huh?
Oh my gosh. Hi. Yeah, I'm Rachel. Nice to meet
Rachel? Eli, nice to meet you. What's going
Nice
on?
to
How'd
meet
this
you.
happen?
you. I don't know.
You're not sure?
Yeah.
Right off the bat, probably the worst response and lie you could have given. It's not even like her car's a little damaged or anything. The car is flipped over on its side like something you'd see out of a movie.
How'd this happen?
I don't know.
That just doesn't happen out of nowhere, like a glitch. You definitely know something. Or you know what, now that I think about it, maybe there's a half-truth in there. Maybe she does have no idea what happened. She's probably so sloshed that the only thing she remembers is hitting a little bump on the road. A little speed bump, and next thing you know, your car's flipped over.
What happened?
I don't know.
You're not sure?
Yeah.
It's your car?
This is my vehicle.
Yeah.
Yes, obviously.
Well, how did it end up on its side? Do you know? Did it just...
I mean, obviously it didn't just
Right.
play itself.
I see a kid's seat. There wasn't a kid in here when this happened,
No,
was there? Okay.
no children in here. Obviously, this didn't just happen by itself.
Right.
So that
Were you driving it?
I obviously was driving the vehicle.
Okay.
So, I mean, do you,
Go ahead,
do you
just need the
always
one
ask
for
redundant
Edinburgh's victory.
questions, or you just ask questions?
I just ask questions. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, that's all.
Yeah.
Just looking at this wreck, I think anyone, officer or not, would be asking some questions here. That's also kind of his job, so I don't know what's with the attitude. As if this officer asking perfectly reasonable questions is being invasive. Yeah, I know my car's flipped over and I had to literally crawl out of the fucking sunroof, but do you always ask this many questions? This is a little ridiculous for such a minor accident. We're starting to get a glimpse into the entitled attitude she has here.
I just ask questions. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, that's all.
Yeah,
It's
I mean-
Rachel, right?
It is, Rachel. It's nice. Yeah. I was just driving down the road. And then on
10-4,
my
can you run it?
vehicle.
So were you driving this way?
Yeah, obviously.
Well,
That's the way the vehicle's facing.
Why do you
So,
keep saying obviously?
well, I mean, I think
I'm just
everything
trying
with
to-
this scene is pretty obvious.
So I didn't really notice before the officer pointed it out, but she seems to really love using the word obviously. Obviously this, obviously that, obviously I was driving this way. If you took a shot every time she says obviously, you might just end up more drunk than her. Although that's gonna be a challenge, since she doesn't even know how her entire car flipped over, apparently. I will say though, the only thing that's obvious in this entire situation is that she is in no state to be driving a car and is clearly the reason for this accident on a completely empty, quiet road.
Okay.
I don't think there's much left to...
I guess, did you just not see the car on the side of the road, or how did it end up getting hit?
There was no car on the side of the road.
There wasn't?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Yeah, I don't know what she's going on about. If there was no car on the side of the road, then what is that there? Why is there a car crooked and clearly damaged right near where your car flipped? I know she's drunk, but come on, man. Even a 6-year-old would listen to her in confusion, because clearly there's another car on the side of the road. This empty, quiet road with literally no other cars in the middle of the night. I'm starting to think that she really does have zero idea how her car flipped over, because you'd have to be utterly wasted to not even see the other clearly damaged car right near you. But as we're about to hear, she's actually had nothing to drink. I'm shocked.
Okay.
Super
Was there
familiar
anyone in the
with it.
vehicle with you when this
No,
happened?
there was nobody with me, and I can tell you, like, there was obviously,
You had anything to drink tonight, Rachel?
no, I
You
haven't.
can just be honest with me.
No, I
It's not
haven't.
gonna it's not gonna
No,
incriminate you
no,
any
no,
further or
no,
anything
no,
like
I know. Nope, no.
that. Nothing to drink, huh?
Not since 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
So I would
It's been a few
say,
hours then.
yeah. Like,
What did you have at 6?
I had what we considered a beer cocktail,
Beer
I
cocktail.
guess.
How much alcohol would you say is in that?
It's a 4%, 4%.
And you just had one of them.
Yeah, it's just a fun.
I love how the story suddenly changes. It always changes in these videos. At first, she's had nothing to drink at all and she seems so certain of it, but then suddenly you had a drink at 6 p.m. and it was apparently only 4% alcohol. Yeah, maybe in your dream, the only thing that's 4% is your blood alcohol level. Nah, I'm just kidding. You'd be dead at 4%. But I think it goes without saying that there is no way in hell only one drink was consumed earlier, especially considering she lied about even drinking at all. Rachel is truly cementing her spot as the worst liar we've ever seen on the channel. You're not crawling out of the sunroof of a flipped car after one 4% cocktail hours ago.
So here's the deal, Rachel.
So, here's the deal. I
just-
won't answer any more of your questions.
You're not gonna answer any more of my questions?
No.
Okay. Well, you don't have to answer anything.
If you'd like to know, nope. Actually,
Rachel?
I'll let you know what's going on from now, because you've superseded, your
know what you
rights
mean.
of asking me questions.
Hi, ma'am. Can I talk to you?
Nope. And so any more questions you have, you can talk to my attorney. All right?
What's your name?
You can talk to my attorney.
Rachel.
He knows my name. Superseded, your
know
right.
Whoa, Rachel, bringing out the big words. That's right, this situation is officially being controlled by Rachel now, despite being very drunk and flipping her entire car over, potentially hurting others. The police have superseded their right to ask questions. The audacity and entitlement to think you have any sort of authority here is mind-boggling. If I had to take a guess, something tells me she's skated by in life with little to no consequences, but that's about to change. Yeah, what a shocker. She refuses to do any field sobriety tests and is immediately arrested, but it's not over yet. No, she's about to start emulating Saul Goodman to the best of her drunken abilities.
Did you assume I was operating under alcohol, or had you been assured by some sort of test? You just assumed, right? Correct? And is our conversation being recorded?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Correct? So you assumed I was operating my vehicle. Correct? Is that correct? Yes or no?
Rachel, we're not going to have this conversation.
Okay, so that was correct, right? That's why you arrested me. You assumed my Miranda rights were never read, and you also never told me what I was under the arrest for. That's okay. It's okay. It's a bitch when you arrest a lawyer. It's fine, hon. You're just doing your job. I get it.
So yeah, if you're wondering, this half-assed, pathetic attempt to sound like a lawyer doesn't work. Can't imagine why. And I say sound like a lawyer because there's zero chance she's practicing the law in any form. Because, I'd imagine a lawyer would be aware that drinking and driving is illegal. What a stupid lie.
It's a bitch when you arrest a lawyer.
You've been watching way too much Better Call Saul to think that you could talk your way out of that one, especially after refusing to do any field sobriety tests. But anyways, I think that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for some more juicy videos coming soon to the channel, and let me know what your thoughts are on this situation, and if you want to see some more of these body cam videos, so leave a comment. Peace.